Morning everybody, how are y'all doing today? I'm doing great because we did it, ladies and gentlemen. We won. At least mostly. It's not completely over yet, but I'll get to that in a second. But let me slow down a little bit. Now, you all have probably heard about the Helldivers 2 drama. I mean, it's been all over the internet for the past like 2 days, where Sony was going to start requiring PC players to link a PlayStation Network account. And suffice to say, people were slightly upset about this. Just a little bit, you know? And you know, it's kind of hilarious to me because Helldivers 2 is all about fighting for the greater good, fighting for democracy, and then the very publisher who put out the game about fighting for the greater good forced everyone to turn against them and fight for the greater good. And thankfully, it seems our training paid off, because just earlier this morning, Sony put out this tweet. Helldivers fans, we've heard your feedback on the Helldivers 2 account linking update. The May 6th update, which would have required Steam and PlayStation Network account linking for new players and for current players beginning on May 30th, will no longer be moving forward. We're still learning what is best for PC players, and your feedback has been invaluable. Thanks again for your continued support of Helldivers 2, and we'll keep you updated on future plans. Now, I was absolutely relieved when I saw this, because after all the backlash and the review bombing and the developers being pissed at Sony as well, you know, I was pretty sure this was gonna get undone, but at the end of the day, these corporations, you never know with them. Thankfully, we were able to push back hard enough, and honestly, a large part of it was definitely the internet, you know, talking about it, giving the game negative press, the review bombing, all that. But we cannot overlook how much the developers did to help this situation out. Without them, this honestly may not have even happened. So shout out to the devs who were encouraging people to review bomb, who were fighting back against Sony, and who were just upset with this in general. We could not have done it without you guys. But honestly, the reason I'm super happy about this more than anything is because this truly just shows what we can accomplish when we as a community come together. Now, granted, another big reason for them rolling this back may have been the potential lawsuit, but either way, there was almost unanimous backlash on the internet about this, even from the developers, and look what happened. We took a massive W. Now, like I said earlier, this is mostly over, not completely. And the reason I say that is because Helldivers 2 was delisted in all the countries which don't have PSN account access. So once the game gets relisted in those countries, this will be officially 100% over. That is, until they potentially try to pull another scummy move in the future. But whatever, for now it's over, I should say. And I'm glad to see that people are changing their reviews on Steam. And if you did leave a negative review because of this situation, I highly suggest you change it back to positive. Because at the end of the day, the review bombing only happened to get Sony's attention and to get this reversed. The game itself is still great and the developers are still great, and it doesn't deserve to stay review bombed. But yeah, anyway, this video was pretty short, obviously. But this is a massive W, so hey, you know what? Might as well cover it. And yes, Pony Salt is in fact on the way. I might even double upload today. We'll see what happens. But yeah, anyway, with all that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will catch you all next time.
I love democracy.